Mastering customer insights gathering. Someone is hiding the customer truth that could transform our business. Who within our organization is responsible for identifying the most effective ways to gather customer insights? And how do these insights ultimately influence our business operations to achieve operational excellence? In today's fast-paced business environment, gathering customer insights is crucial for organizations to stay ahead of the competition and achieve operational excellence. Customer insights provide valuable information about customer needs, preferences, and behaviors, which can be leveraged to drive business growth, improve customer satisfaction, and increase loyalty. To identify the most effective ways to gather customer insights, a cross-functional team comprising representatives from various departments, such as marketing, sales, customer service, and product development, should be formed. This team should be responsible for developing and implementing a customer insights gathering strategy that aligns with the organization's overall business objectives. The first step in gathering customer insights is to define the objectives of the exercise. What are the key business questions that need to be answered? What are the organization's goals and priorities? What are the key customer segments that need to be targeted? Answering these questions will help in developing a focused and effective customer insights gathering strategy. The next step is to identify the most effective methods for gathering customer insights. There are various methods that can be used, including customer surveys. Online or offline surveys can be used to collect self-reported data from customers. These surveys can be conducted through email, social media, or in person. Focus groups. Focus groups provide an opportunity to collect qualitative data from customers through facilitated discussions. Customer feedback forms. Customer feedback forms can be used to collect feedback from customers through various touchpoints, such as websites, social media, or physical stores. Social media listening. Social media listening involves monitoring social media conversations about the organization, its products, or services to gather insights about customer opinions and sentiments. Net Promoter Score, NPS, analysis. NPS analysis involves measuring customer loyalty by asking one simple question. On a scale of 0 to 10, how likely are you to recommend our product/service to a friend or colleague? Customer analytics. Customer analytics involves analyzing customer data from various sources, such as customer relationship management, CRM systems, transactional data, and social media to identify patterns and trends. Mystery shopping. Mystery shopping involves gathering insights about customer experiences by posing as customers and interacting with the organization's products or services. Once the data is collected, it needs to be analyzed and interpreted to extract meaningful insights. This involves using various analytical tools and techniques, such as statistical analysis, data mining, and text analytics, to identify patterns, trends, and correlations. The insights gathered should then be communicated to stakeholders across the organization, including product development, marketing, sales, and customer service teams. These insights should be used to inform business decisions, drive product innovation, and improve customer experiences. To ensure that customer insights are effectively influencing business operations, the organization should establish a closed-loop feedback system. This system should enable the organization to collect feedback from customers, analyze it, and respond to it in a timely and effective manner. In addition, the organization should have a clear metrics and performance management system in place to measure the effectiveness of its customer insights gathering strategy. This system should track key performance indicators, KPIs, such as customer satisfaction, loyalty, and retention rates, to ensure that the organization is achieving its desired outcomes. Finally, the organization should continuously review and refine its customer insights gathering strategy to ensure that it remains effective and relevant. This involves staying up to date with the latest trends and developments in customer insights gathering, seeking feedback from customers and stakeholders, and making adjustments to the strategy as needed. In conclusion, gathering customer insights is critical for organizations to achieve operational excellence. By developing a cross-functional team, defining objectives, identifying effective methods, analyzing and interpreting data, communicating insights, establishing a closed-loop feedback system, and continuously reviewing and refining the strategy, organizations can gather valuable insights that inform business decisions, drive product innovation, and improve customer experiences. The art of gathering customer insights. It's a crucial component of operational excellence, and one that's often overlooked or relegated to a specific department. But I've learned that it's a company-wide effort, one that requires a deep understanding of human motivations and behaviors. In my experience, the most effective way to gather customer insights is to put yourself in their shoes. Literally, I recall a project I worked on with a major airline where we sought to improve the overall passenger experience. We spent hours observing customers at various stages of their journey, from check-in to baggage claim. We talked to them, asked questions, and listened to their concerns. And what we discovered surprised us. It wasn't just about the amenities or services offered, it was about the emotional highs and lows of traveling, the anxiety of security checks, the frustration of delays, and the relief of finally arriving at your destination. By understanding these emotional touchpoints, we were able to redesign the passenger experience, streamlining processes, and introducing small but meaningful gestures that made a world of difference. One such insight led us to introduce a simple yet effective solution, a complimentary coffee or tea for passengers delayed by more than an hour. It was a small gesture, but one that acknowledged the frustration and inconvenience they'd experienced, and the response was overwhelmingly positive. But customer insights gathering is not a one-time exercise. It's an ongoing process that requires continuous iteration and improvement. At another company, we established a cross-functional team to review customer feedback and sentiment analysis on a regular basis. This team, comprising representatives from marketing, sales, customer service, and operations, would meet bi-weekly to discuss emerging trends, identify pain points, and develop targeted solutions. What we found was that by sharing customer insights across departments, we could address issues more effectively and efficiently. For instance, if customers were regularly complaining about a specific product feature, we could work with engineering to implement a fix, while also training customer support teams to provide proactive solutions in the meantime. The key takeaway from these experiences is that customer insights gathering is not a siloed function, but a collaborative effort that requires empathy, creativity, and a willingness to adapt. It's about understanding the human experience, not just the customer journey. And when done correctly, it can lead to operational excellence, driving growth, loyalty, and revenue. So, how can your organization achieve operational excellence through customer insights gathering? First, establish a cross-functional team to oversee customer insights gathering and analysis. Ensure that this team includes representatives from various departments, as well as external stakeholders, such as customer advocates or partners. Second, adopt a customer-centric mindset, recognizing that every decision should be informed by customer needs and desires. This requires a deep understanding of human motivations and behaviors, as well as a willingness to challenge assumptions and iterate continuously. Third, leverage data and analytics to inform decision-making, but don't rely solely on numbers. Qualitative insights gathered through customer interactions, surveys, and feedback can provide rich context and nuance that quantitative data alone cannot. Finally, recognize that customer insights gathering is an ongoing process, requiring continuous iteration and improvement. Stay agile, adapt to changing customer needs, and prioritize solutions that drive meaningful impact. Throughout the process, I've learned that emotional intelligence, persistence, and open-mindedness are essential. You must be willing to listen, to learn, and to adapt, often in the face of complexity and ambiguity. But the rewards are well worth it. Operational excellence, driven by a deep understanding of your customers' needs and desires.